right? So this video is about stop misleading people. Stop keeping people close knowing you do not see a future with them, but you're keeping them close for convenience while you try to figure out in life what you truly want in life, yo. It is unfair. It is selfish. It is wickedness, yo. Stop keeping that female around that you do not want, you do not like, you have no future plan for, yo. And you're getting it from somebody that have done it in the past many times. It is not a good thing, yo. It will hurt you in the long run. Stop misleading that female, and some females out there too. Stop misleading that male. You know he has problem, he has issues, whether it's sexually or whatever. You know, stop misleading him because you're beautiful and he has money. You're misleading him to let him think that you're in love with him, while you're out there figuring out your life, trying to find the perfect guy of your life, but you're taking his money, you're using his car, you're staying at his house, but you don't like him, you don't love him, you're just using him for convenience. But you're not saying to him, I don't want you, I'm just, we're just having fun. You're not saying that. You're accepting his love, you're accepting his heart, you're accepting his money, but you're not in love with him. We have to stop, yo. You have to stop doing this, yo. Stop misleading people for your own convenience just until you find what you want, yo. You're brainstorming what you want your life to be. You're out there searching for what you want your life to be, but you're taking his money. Guys, you don't love her. You don't want her. But you stop her from going around her friends. You stop her from going out. You stop her from visiting her family. While you are out there going out with multiple women, sorry about that, with multiple women, and doing everything that you want to do, going out with your friends, going out with this, going out with that, but you're not allowing her to go out and do anything because you're so selfish, yo. You are selfish to the point where if she does anything, you come in and you argue with her. Some of you guys fight and abuse her physically, verbally, mentally. Stop. If you don't want her, let her go, yo. You're having her there. You're breaking her down. And sometime when you release her, when you finally find what you think you're looking for, she's gonna be so broken to the point where she's just gonna give up. And for the so yo, you have a lot of women out there who are nothing, They're just out there living, day to day, And they left from a beautiful young girl, and they just grew up into this big woman living no life at all. Just moving from mediocre job to mediocre job, just begging and living a mediocre life because some guy out there held her for 10, 15 years, yo. Knowingly, he didn't want her. Having different relationship while he's with her. Yo, let her go today, right now. Yo, release her, yo. If you have a little daughter, if you have a mom, sisters, I know some of you guys are so heartless. You're gonna say, I don't care. That's not my problem. Because I have done it. But it's not right, yo. It's not right. Release her. Release her, brothers. Release her. Let her go, yo. Not because she's the one paying the bills. Not because she's making you have somewhere to stay. Not because she's feeding you. Not because she's buying you nice clothing. You're just abusing her for her financial support. You have to stop, yo. You have to stop abusing her, yo. You're somewhere else in the world and she's somewhere else in the world and you're taking her for advantage, yo. I've done it. I've finally made a decision like a year or two ago and said, no, I'm gonna be a different person. So I made some changes to my life, like significant, like, yo, listen, man. I changed my life in such a way. It was like I was hurting just to change my life from where I was coming from. It made my whole body break down. It was like I was not used to what I'm doing now. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be challenging and it's gonna be difficult. But it's good. It's good to release people who you are misleading and just keep that one person that you believe that this is the person that have showed you that, yo, you are the person also. And if you don't see the other person that you really want to be with also, Still let go of this person if you're misleading them, yo. Release them. Release them, yo. Release them, yo. Release them this morning. Stop misleading them. You have them in a house, you come in, you turning your back to them, you're miserable, you're out smiling and laughing the whole day you're at work, you're around your friends, you're smiling, you're laughing, you're at a party. The moment you come in the house, you find something to argue for no reason. Just because you're not you have no interest in the person. You guys are not connected. You guys are vibrating on a different frequency level, yo. You gotta give up. You gotta let her go this morning. Release her. Sister, release him. Let him go, sister. Brother, release her. Let her go. You have her in the house right now and you don't want her. You wake up, the first thing you do, you text in the person who you think you're in love with. Good morning, babe. How are you this morning? You okay? I'm okay. I love you. I miss you, blah, blah, blah. While that girl inside of you that wash your clothes this weekend, cook your dinner this weekend, that girl beside you that went and buy grocery this weekend, is there beside you, turning her back to you, you turning your back to her. You waking up miserable, kissing your teeth, looking back in the bed like, what is this? Ladies, you're doing the same thing. Like in your head, there's a special moment. You're like, I can't wait for that moment to come so I can move forward. Saying things like, you know, I can't deal with this, or I can't deal with this. Come on, man. We gotta let them go, yo. Stop misleading them. Stop misleading them. Release that person this morning. For whatever selfish reason you have somebody in your life that you're saying that you're in a relationship with, that you don't want. For whatever selfish reason you have that person in your life that you really truly knowing you're misleading them. And you're stealing their life, their time. Remember, life is based on time, yo. And you're taking their precious time, their precious life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years of it. Knowing you don't want them. Knowing that they're not the person you want to spend your life with. You will never marry them. Why are you with them? Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them, yo. Please. Release them. Take on a new energy. Please, yo. Stop misleading that person and release them this morning. I beg you. Come on, man. You know who you are. You know who you are, yo. If you see this video, you know who you are. You see that person this morning, yo, tell them. Tell them. Let them know. Let them know, yo, I'm not feeling you and I know you're not feeling me no more. Stop living bitterness, both of you, yo. Some of you, both of you don't want to be with each other. But it's convenient for both of you. You know, it's okay. The situation is good. We've been paying our bills. But it's not helping both of you guys. Find another way to pay your bills with somebody else. Find another way to survive and let go, yo. Because for you female, you're taking his money. You're abusing him now. One day he might snap at you, yo. And then your whole family and everybody in the community is going to say the guy is wicked for what he has done. And even though I want to accept it and it's wrong, only God can punish him, yo. And your punishment is going to come too, yo. You understand? So listen, man. Release that person in your life this morning that you're misleading, that you really don't want. Release them, yo. Release that person. Release that energy. And be honest with yourself. And be honest with yourself this morning. And be honest with that person. Sometimes you're holding on because you think it's better for you, yo. Trust me. But sometimes, how you know if it's better? If you have never tried what's on the other side, yo. What you're holding on to might be 10 times worse than what God have in store for you. Sometimes you got to let it go. Release it. Release it, yo. And let God give to you what is for you, yo. Believe me. I'm going to go get ready for work. But I know you're going to listen to me this morning. You're going to release that person. You're going to stop abusing and you're going to release that person. Thank you for that. Have a great day and I'm going to work. See you guys tomorrow.